buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner talking home run. Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubted, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling. Doubted when I lost, slide back when I win. Fade and pay the cost, but I rose so thick and thin. Battles and the scars, see them on my skin. They tried to knock me out, but I'ma fight it to the end. And there's no days off. I'm just resting up a little, know it pays off. I'm just stuck up.
Welcome back to Gridiron Roundtable, Week 6. We got an exciting show for you. I'm Richard DeLeon. I'm here with
the #1 Sooner fan in South Texas, Chad Foster, here with
Southwest ISD Sports Insider, E-Tally. Let's get the show started, guys.
You might notice I'm wearing hot pink. October 1st, I pulled out the hot pink today. Breast cancer awareness. I know a lot of people that have been impacted by the breast cancer awareness. And my wings are here. Hold on one second. Y'all take it away, fellas. Oh yeah, Vic's.
I told you we don't
producer.
Get up. Yeah, we
producer
don't get
Vic's
up.
gonna help us out here. All right.
We don't get up. We don't get up.
We've been talking about.
That's Vic, fellas. That's Vic, everybody.
That's Vic, our producer. We've been talking about the wings here at Southtown 101 Bar and Grill. So I'm going to be eating them online here tonight. So as I speak about breast cancer awareness, obviously October.
Just do that.
October.
You did it on purpose?
Yeah, how crispy those fries are.
What you did on purpose?
I do anything on purpose.
he did.
The pun there. You don't get what you're saying.
He don't understand what he's saying.
Okay, thank you.
But October, I guess it's not just breast cancer awareness now. I think it's all cancers, right?
I think it's just cancer.
They got different
cancer awareness.
But I'm wearing the hot pink today.
Yep.
They're purposely
for breast cancer awareness.
Rocking the pink, and my shoes didn't get in yet. I got some pink Kobe's coming in. I'm gonna rock for the whole month. So every episode I have those on. I should have had them on today, but again, like I said, they didn't get here yet. So blame it on my shoe plug.
Oh, there you go. Well, we have a good show here. Let's go ahead and start wrapping up last week's action. We had the first game on the books is number 2 Alamo Heights at number 4 Bernie 37-35 winners.
Yeah, that was a close one. We kind of expected Alamo Heights, the way they've been playing, to pull that out, but Bernie's surging up the charts with what they're doing. So
right now, I didn't pay attention. So right now, Bernie won that game over our guys, Alamo Heights.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
The part about Bernie I love is just 2 years ago, they were a 4A school.
Now they're playing 5A.
So that lets you know what talent they have up there in Bernie to go from 4A within 2 years. And I think they did well last year also. But to go and just have the record they're having, or just do some of the things they're doing.
Yep.
So we should kind of, give them their flowers for doing that. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good. Got some good players up there.
I think we all thought Alamo Heights was going to win that one.
We did. I think we did. Yeah,
Yep.
If I'm correct. I know you didn't want to call it, but I called it. I think I said Alamo Heights.
Bernie came up with a big victory there.
Yep.
Now we got number 6 Piper at number 3 Smithson Valley. Smithson Valley took that one 27-17.
And Chad was at that game.
That was a good game. They were a back and forth. Smith and Valley jumped on them pretty quick, but Piper fought back and just ran out of juice at the end of it. Late in the third quarter, Smith and Valley pulled away because it was every time Smith and Valley would score, Piper would score. And it was that way through the whole game until it got, like I said, late third quarter. Smith and Valley kind of put it away at that point.
That was one of the speed bumps for Smithson Valley last year.
Yes.
So they overcame that. They lost to Brandon just like they did last year, but this time they beat Piper.
Yes.
So from watching them, last week. Do you feel like they're kind of on their way to defending their state title, or do you think there's still some?
I think there's some still stuff they need to work on. Because Piper's playing their third string quarterback, and they're right there. I think if Isaiah's playing, maybe a little bit different, because I think both quarterbacks threw interceptions in this game. Smith and Valley's running back, the kid's something. He's something. And the wide receiver, he plays wide receiver number 4. I can't remember his name. He plays wide receiver and corner for Smith and Valley. He had an interception, had a real big catch, and then almost had a touchdown. But the running back for Smith and Valley's that kid's special.
Right. Then we talked a lot about Clark last week as well. Number 5.
Hold on. Can we get an update on our guy, Caden? Because he played, right?
Yeah,
Caden Leak.
How did he do?
He did really good.
Always give an update on our guys. I'm sorry.
He had a couple of rushes on the quarterback hurries, and then he barely missed one. He almost blocked a field goal, so he did really good.
Okay. Excellent photography work on that almost blocked field goal.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Well,
I sent the photo to his dad, and his dad was like, "Wow, that's a nice picture."
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah. I definitely argue with anybody. I think Chad's skill set with the camera is by far some of the best in the city.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll put him against anybody.
His picture right up there with anybody else's.
Yeah, definitely. And he's getting the compliments when we list him on the on our channel and our pages and things like that. So definitely,
Chad's getting his flowers, huh?
Definitely, he needs it.
Yeah,
it's Chad's year, man.
Definitely, it's his year.
It's Chad's year.
It's his year. Definitely. And so we'll go over to Clark, number 5 Clark, at number 11 Lee. We talked a lot about Clark, how you have the Johnson, Reagan's might be down a little bit, but Johnson's up, Brandeis is up or was, and then Clark. So we said that district probably come down to that little round robin of that group, and Clark went out there and handled business.
Yeah, they handled business when it came to Lee.
Yeah, it was 42-0?
42-0.
Man.
Yeah, I think the district's going to end up being that last game of the season, Johnson and Clark.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it's setting up for.
Yep. We'll just go and talk about that real quick. Brandeis at Johnson. It's number 6 Brandeis at number 4 Johnson. Johnson won that one 45-28. And so it looks like Johnson and Clark might be headed to that collision course.
Yeah, they play the last game of the regular season. They play at Clark. That's going to be a good one. And Johnson jumped on Brandeis quick. Brandeis received the ball 2 plays in, fumbled. Johnson got it 2 plays later in the end zone. Kickoff again. Brandeis fumbled again. After about 3 plays, Johnson punched it in, and real quick it was 14-0.
Just want to give some context to the audience. Chad was at that game also. It was a Saturday game, so that's why he was able to cover 2 games. One was a Friday game, and then the other game was a Saturday game. So, yes. So I just want to get audience context of how you, what are you talking about both games for? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you see him at a game, any of us at a game, say hi. Say hi. I know he'd love to, chat football with you. He loves football.
Oh, yes.
So he'll chat football with you, and, he'll ask you some cool little questions. Maybe even get you on camera with a little rapid fire.
Yeah. For sure.
If you come see him, he might get you on the show.
Yeah, and that Johnson win, our guy Braylon had 2 touchdown catches. Our guy Bryson that we have on tonight, 2 touchdown catches. And our guy Rashawn had a 1 touchdown run.
Now we had both guys on the show already, right?
Yep.
Well, we interviewed one, had one on the show, right?
Correct.
That's what we did.
Correct.
And tonight we have both of them on the show.
No, tonight we just have Bryson on the show. We have Mikhail is going to be on the show as a corner.
Got it. I know we had 2 Johnson kids.
Yeah.
I was just okay.
And E-Tally, you were at the number 8 Clemens at number 1 Steele. Steele ended up taking that one 48-20.
Battle of the 3009.
Battle of the 3009.
First time ever attending that event, and by far I was not disappointed. The score doesn't show. The score really shows differently because it's 48-20. In that half, it was 42, if I'm correct, 42-12. So they still went out there and just took care of business and showed how, dominant they are, and just how they play football. They can air the ball out. They can rush the ball. I got a chance to see Mr. Jonathan Hatton. Okay.
Committed to Texas A&M.
Hey, I can see why. He's a bruiser. He chased guys. I mean, he'll run into contact. He reminds me of oh shoot, I'm drawing blanks now, of course, of who he reminds me of as far as the guy's name, but a running back just run into you. Remember the guy who played with Alabama, King Henry.
Derrick Henry.
He plays like him. He'll just run you over, man. And you better be ready. You better have your lunch pail. You better have everything ready, because when you're trying to tackle him, that's a load. Their defense, they fly all over the place. I loved how coach had missed a few blocks or a few tackles when Clemens scored, and so accountability came down to, coach get on the kids, and they all just took it. No one was complaining. No one was like, no, coach, it wasn't me. It was, yes, sir. All right, coach, right. We're gonna get better next time. Just the energy that they gave off was really, really good. We did have a sad moment during the game. A young man that I've been watching for the last 2 or 3 years, because he plays basketball also, he got hurt. Christian Dupree, he went down with a broken leg. So unfortunately that happened in the game of football. It's not how, it's when.
Yep.
And
had surgery Saturday afternoon, had a rod put in his leg.
So we're going to try to make sure we reach out to him to get him on the show, because he was supposed to come on the show prior to that injury and prior to last week's game, because we wanted to kind of hype up the 399 game. But definitely our hearts go out to his family and prayers for a speedy recovery.
Yes, sir.
But outside of that, again, once that happened, the air on the Clemens side just kind of left, because he was the one who scored the second touchdown for Clemens and made it 12 to 20, I believe. And it looked like it was going to be a good game. It's lining up, and then that happened. And then, because they were moving the ball, they were actually about to try to score, and then he got hurt, and the air just kind of out the sails, man. So,
yeah, he was a big contributor when I watched them play Brandeis.
Yeah, yeah. Again, he's a true athlete. He can do so many things. He can catch the basketball. He can run out of the backfield. Again, he can play defense. He really does it all.
Yeah,
he's really their utility knife. He's their he's
Swiss
their
Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. Yep, that's what he is. Yes, that's what he is.
Yep. So, for those of you that don't know what we're doing, we've been talking up Southtown 101's food for weeks now.
2 weeks.
At least 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So I'm eating the buffalo lemon pepper wings.
Now, real quick, they don't have that flavor on the menu. You asked them to specially make that, right? If I'm correct? Well, they had that flavor. So I didn't see that flavor on the menu.
They have buffalo, and then they have lemon pepper.
Right, but they don't have actually.
I tell them mix it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's really so if you ever hear, just ask for the DeLeon.
They probably won't know what you're talking about, but
well, I'm gonna make sure. We're gonna add that to the menu. And just say, hey, give me the DeLeon, and that is buffalo wing flavor with the lemon pepper.
Yep.
Now, about a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks, I put a post on Facebook about breaded wings being better than the naked wings.
Okay.
And this is why I said that. These wings,
they're breaded.
Man.
And is it right?
My compliments to the chef back there. I don't know.
Good food here.
Or whoever drops them in the grease, right?
He does have to watch them. You got to make sure they float. They all got to float together.
Delicious. And thanks, Vic. Vic Rodriguez, our producer. Thanks for bringing them to me.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad y'all enjoying them. Yep, for sure.
And the fries are crunchy. I don't know if y'all can hear the fries. They're crunchy.
Yeah, they're good. The fries are good. The burgers are good here too.
Man, I cannot stress to you enough that these wings, even though this is not a wing joint, they compare to all the wings out there. So
they do. They do.
So Vic, do we have Lofton online yet?
Yes, we do. Yeah, when y'all are ready to intro him, I can bring him up. Yeah,
I figure we already went through the rundown from last week.
We're ready, man.
So we're ready to break, and then we'll do the upcoming games after or in between or whatever.
Yep.
Well, you do it afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so we're bringing on right now Lofton Swint 2027 from Stevens High School. Let's see if we can get him on here. There he is. Hey,
Hello, y'all can hear me?
There we go.
Yeah, we
now
got
we
you.
can, young man. How we doing today?
I'm doing great.
Man, you
How
got
are
some
you?
energy in that voice. Oh, we doing good. You got some energy in that voice.
Lofton Swint 2027 from Stevens High School. I've known him since he wasn't that big. I'll tell you that right now. He wasn't that big. He looks like a beast nowadays. So how you doing, Lofton?
I'm doing great. Just came
How's it-
home from practice.
I bet. So what time does practice end for you?
About like 5:30 to 6. Most days, not very long after school. We practice like during the morning and in the middle of the day. So
Right. You can tell I'm eating wings right now. We're at Southtown 101. I've been talking about these wings for 3 weeks. I've been telling, so I'm saying I'm gonna eat them on the air so everybody can see them now.
yeah, it looks good. I heard about you were talking about the crunchiness and stuff. So
You know I like to eat.
yes, sir.
So tell us. I mean, give us a little rundown. Your position is like a flex position. Tell us your height and weight and how many 225s you put up, if any.
Yeah, so I play utility, so it's kind of like fullback. We run like flex bone, right? So that's like triple option stuff like that, like split veer.
Okay.
So I'm tight end and I'm also left tackle. Like when we do like 2 minute and we don't usually throw. Like I think we had 56 plays last game and we didn't throw at all. Like we attempted one pass but we didn't complete it. So
So your job is really to just move people.
yeah, pretty much just move me around wherever and get like
And
movement downhill.
I saw,
Old school smash mouth football.
yep.
So
Yes,
real
sir.
quick, you just mentioned how many plays. Is that something you guys go over actually? Like, kind of let
Um,
the audience know why you mentioned you guys ran 56 plays. And how
like
many?
after the game, we're pretty extensive. Like our coach, our offensive coordinator is pretty extensive. Like we grade like per game and all that. Like this amount of plays you had, they grade like your technique, your effort, and your assignments. So that's how I know like how many plays you ran and stuff.
And real quick, again, I'm gonna be ignorant just because it's good for TV and you explain yourself a little bit more to the audience. And what's the purpose of that? Is that to help for recruiting or just to prepare you for your next game? What's the whole purpose of letting you know and grading you on your past play?
It's just to help like for the next game so you can like get better. Like your grades are supposed to, like I think the average for like the line of stuff, like the first week was about 70%, 75. And like as the weeks goes on, we're all about to about like 90 now. So it's just like tracking your improvement over the weeks.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
where you see a lot in college and NFL. They call it the PFF.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
Right. So what are you up to now? What's your height and weight now?
I'm 6'1", 229 right now. So yeah.
You can't be taller than me already. All these kids are taller than me now, man.
Hey, being 5'9", that's every basketball kid that I can count it already. I had them to saw. They all outgrown me. All of them.
Just so everybody understands, he said he's 5'9", not me. So let's get it started, man. So y'all started the season 0-2. I know y'all had a close game, but how'd you use that 0-2 start to prepare for district? Because y'all playing a tough district, and it seems like now after that 0-2 start, you came out. Now you're 2-0 in district. So how'd y'all use that 0-2 start to kind of get you going toward district?
I think that the start was more towards like we only had 2 returners on offense. We had about 4 on defense, but we only had 2 returners on offense. So I think it's just a lot of the guys getting used to the speed and like the different game speed and stuff like that, and just learning how to get your job done, like do your job in like the stakes, the high speed.
Right. Definitely.
Building the
Definitely.
chemistry.
Yeah, definitely.
You've played multiple offensive positions throughout the season. How are you preparing so well for you to be successful at those positions this season?
I think, well, I played like last year, I was on JV and I played receiver. I've played receiver like my whole life until this year. I switched to utility and tackle, but I also grew like about 5 inches last year. So
Oh wow,
yeah.
Wow.
that makes a big difference.
So you did left tackle too. So how difficult is that to go from being a fullback tight end to then being a left tackle? Because I did see a video clip of you pancaking somebody in one of your videos. Your dad posted that one. So how different is that, and how difficult is that to transition to just go to left tackle?
It's somewhat difficult. It's just that like some of your rules change and stuff. Like we do a lot of cut blocking and stuff like that. And so like when I'm moving around like in the offense, like in certain plays I can and like cannot cut and stuff like that. And I don't want to get like a high low call or anything like that.
Right.
Real quick, this is not one of the questions, but I'm just asking for the audience. Are you guys big school or little school 6A?
We're big school.
Oh, wow. Okay. Man, you got a heck of a job then. Yeah, you got a lot to remember.
Yeah.
So as a junior, what part of the game are you most focused on improving this season? Because you got one more season, so you got to, you always have room for improvement. So what are you working on the most to make sure you master?
I'm just trying to, I mean, I've kind of already gotten used to the speed, and it's just like, for me, I think what really take my game to the next level is just going out there and playing relaxed and not worrying about anything, which I think will come with time.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So last weekend, I was there. I don't know if you knew that. I was there. Y'all got a big win against Taft. How and what did you all do, like, to put the 4 quarters together to get that win? Because I think, there's no such thing as favorites and underdogs in high school. But if there was, I think Taft was probably maybe favored in that game. But you guys came out and y'all defeated them. So how did y'all put that together?
Yeah, I think on the news they had us to lose by I think 14 or 21.
Oh, wow.
But I think it was just a lot of like last year we had a really close game. We were up 27-7 in the fourth quarter, and they came all the way back in the fourth quarter and won by 1 point. And I think it's just a lot of our guys remembering that, all of our returners, and capitalizing on special teams. We had a 40+ yard return and getting all of our 2 point conversions. We had a complications with the kicker that week, so we couldn't kick extra points. So we were just doing 2 point conversions, and we went 3 for 5. So
Wow.
Nice. What are the strategies that the coaches are using to build the team building chemistry?
during the off season, so like I know like most people have like boot camp or whatever they call it, whatever. Like so we start January 3rd every year, and we call it the dirt, and it's just like this patch of dirt, and we just like do our exercises, like our warm-ups and stuff. And if anyone messes up, we have up down stuff like that, and hopefully we make it to the weight room. That's what he says.
Right. And then y'all got to carry some of this momentum into who do y'all play next? Warren?
Yes, we play Warren this Friday and then Sotomayor next Friday.
Those are two tough games, or
Yeah.
you looking forward to those?
Yes, sir. This Friday is our homecoming stuff.
All right.
So I mean, that's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win game. So Soto's a one, y'all. It's a tough game, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't always keep the eye on the prize there. One game at a time. What's your GPA real quick?
It's a 3.0 right now.
Oh, good job. Okay. All right. What are your personal goals for the rest of the season, and how do they align up with the team's goals?
My personal goal right now is I want to be all district first or second team at utility, and I want to make playoffs.
Making the playoffs is huge.
That is, especially in football.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And right now,
especially in 6A football.
Yes.
with a 2-0 start, you've put yourself in position to get to that end goal, right?
Yes, sir.
Before we go on to the next question, I'm a recruiter from any school that you want to go to. Tell me why we should recruit you and why you should be on our college team. Tell me what you bring to the table. I'm putting you on the spot.
I think I bring a lot of attitude, and I feel like I'm a pretty natural leader. And I think on top of all that, I have the skill set and the athleticism to play at the next level.
I'm gonna tell you, when you played for me, we knew, like, man, this kid is aggressive. there were times where your eyes looked like you went into a different zone. I don't know if you remember. We used to have to say, "Lofton, come on here, come on here."
Yeah, I
I'm gonna take you out for a little bit. And I was like, man, this guy when he plays football,
Flip the switch.
yeah, when he plays football, he's gonna be a beast, right?
Yeah.
So, so you've always had that attitude and you've always had that aggression, which is something that's serving you well. So, who are some of the players you look up to in either a high school player, college, or NFL? And what do you take from their game if somebody you look up to?
I'd say the person I look up to the most is Trent Williams, in the NFL. I really like how he like carries himself and stuff like that. Like, I feel like a lot of like linemen and stuff like are more like the like big and slow. You know what I mean? I feel like he's not like that at all, and very like he's probably one of the biggest, and he's still like very quick with his movements and stuff like that.
Right. So you mentioned a left tackle. Is there a tight end or something that you kind of like as well, or?
I really like Isaiah Likely on the Ravens.
Okay.
Probably my favorite player. I got him in fantasy too, so I'm rooting for him.
Well, he's been out. He's coming back this week, no, or did he already come back?
I think so. I think this week he comes back.
Yeah, because I think he's the missing piece right now. That's why the Ravens are struggling. I think because that kid he's an outlet for Lamar Jackson. So that's a good one. It's a good one. You want to do the fun fact?
Of course. All right. Give us a fun fact about yourself that no one knows and you would like to share for the first time.
I got like a pretty big family. Like I have 3 sisters, so I have one real sister and I have 2 stepsisters. So I think that's a fun fact. Not a lot of people know about me.
Okay. That is. Anytime you allow people to know about your family, that is. Hey, wow. Okay. Thank you.
Tell your dad. I don't know how the heck he has such a beautiful family.
Right.
I mean, every one of his kids is just a great looking kid. So your dad did something right. He's still doing it right.
You got lucky, I guess.
That's what to say that.
No, come on, man. Give us some props, man.
That's what to say that.
He's got a great family though. His grandparents are supportive. Right. All of his games, Right. Isn't your uncle a coach too, or?
Yes, sir. He coaches at Clemens. So
at Clemens, okay.
So is all your family here? Like, are your family from San Antonio, or do you have any?
Most of my family is from Dublin, Georgia, and Atlanta and stuff like that. I have a lot of cousins out there. One of my cousins actually plays at UCF right now.
Okay.
Running back.
Okay, good stuff.
So, and your uncle Derek, right?
Yes, sir.
Your uncle Derek's the DC at Clemens?
Yes, sir, he is. He just got there this year, his first year there.
Awesome. I'm sure you work with him or did work with him when you were coming up. And his dad went to Holmes High School where I graduated from. I think your dad maybe graduated a couple years after me, but he was a good wide receiver. So I always thought you'd be a wide receiver, but you know what? You're just way bigger. But you're just way bigger.
Yeah, he's about 5'5", 5'6" on a good day.
No, he's not. He's like 5'7".
He's like the Sharp family. Shannon and Sterling.
Yeah.
One was a tight end. One was a.
There you go. All right, we're gonna do a little rapid fire, then we're gonna let you go because you probably haven't had dinner yet, have you?
No, sir.
All right,
we really appreciate that.
Yeah. And you're over here looking at my
we were so wrong.
That's just inconsiderate. Yeah. So we'll do a little rapid fire. Just answer the questions. Don't even think about them. It's just a little bit of fun, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna start off with hamburger, or hot dog.
Hamburger.
All right. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
All right. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation all day.
All right. Last one. Jordan or LeBron?
LeBron's not even close. Don't even start. It's not even close.
Man.
Thank you.
Lofton, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good dinner. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
I know you sacrifice a lot. Student athletes especially, you sacrifice a lot. We appreciate you taking the time to come on with us. We're going to ask you probably on again later on in the season, see how your junior year is doing, and just keep it up, man, and good luck at homecoming this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for letting me come on.
Always, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tell your dad I said hi.
Yes, sir, I will. Thank you.
Thanks. Great kid.
Hey, man, he's a great kid.
Yes.
He had a very, very bubbly personality jumping right into it.
Yep.
Let me tell
Jumping
you,
right into it. Go ahead.
he
Let
used
us
to
know.
play. He used to play with me when he was, probably first, second grade, somewhere back then.
Yeah.
He played, coming up, and I always said, man, this kid. I thought he'd be like a defensive back. His ball skills were second to none. I think now I'm not here to criticize any coaches or anything, but for him not to be playing secondary or linebacker or something, because he's bigger now, so probably linebacker.
He probably likes to block though.
Yeah, but he's got such good ball skills, or he always has. I thought you're missing something by not having him in the defensive backfield.
Right.
Yeah, but
I hate to interrupt you real quick, but is Mr. Ibarra there? Vic?
Yeah, Ibarra is here waiting in the backstage area.
Well, let's the only reason why we got him back, we got him stacked up, so let's get him on. And that was like you enjoyed that one. Like you enjoyed that one right there. Jared.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Oh man, another great attitude.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that a football thing? You guys just know, like, hey, we get in front of the cameras, you got to bring it every time.
Yes, sir.
So this is what I need y'all to do for me, because every kid we done had on the show is always football wise, just showed so much enthusiasm. Just it's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Can y'all teach the basketball guys? Can you do that for me?
We're not lying. We're not lying.
Not at
The
all.
football interviews.
Man,
a lot
you
more
guys
outgoing.
are great so far,
Yeah.
man. I love it. One great interview to another great interview. Great start.
He's got that deep voice. He sounds like a linebacker.
Yeah, he sounds like somebody wants to hit you.
Yeah.
Right.
So can you tell us a little bit more about yourself real quick? Just kind of drop in there, where you from. I know you're at Steel. Great game last week, by the way.
Yes,
you were
sir.
one of the standouts. Again, one of the defensive players of the game. So tell us a little bit more about you, though. Like, are you from San Antonio or Cibolo, or, tell us a bit more.
Yes, sir. So I'm originally from this area, San Antonio.
Okay.
But I was actually just recently living in Colorado, and I've been all over the place. But I lived in Cibolo area and the San Antonio area for about 12 years. Then we moved around to Alaska, actually, and then lived there for a couple of years. Then moved to Colorado, and then we're finally back here in Texas for my senior year. I moved back here in April, and ever since I've been at Steel, it's been amazing. All the coaches and the players, they welcomed me in with open arms, and it's been fun.
Let me guess. You're a military kid of some sort.
Yes, sir. Both my parents used to be in the military, but all this moving around has actually been just because my parents wanted to go somewhere colder for one and experience the snow, because we all love the snow. But,
Okay. Well, I know our heat, man, it be killing you sometime, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So real quick, what allows you to trick yourself to do two-a-days during the summertime? I see y'all out there.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's just the mentality. I feel like I've always had that mentality, just to always want to put in the work, and
right.
And I mean, like that's what it takes to be a good football player, and that's what makes Steel so good. We got a lot of people like that.
See what I mean? You fell in love with the work.
Yep.
You fell in love with the work at a young age, and now, like you just said, it doesn't even bother you.
Yes,
You don't
sir.
care how hot it is, how cold it is. You go and grind. I love it.
Did you just finish practice? Did you just get home?
No, we actually have practice early in the morning. We usually start practice around 6:30, and around 8:30, and then we'll have second practice during our fifth period, which is from 1 to 2 o'clock.
Okay. So you already had dinner?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Don't eat late. Don't do like us. We eat late. This is bad. When you get our age, you don't want to do this. But we just wanted everybody to see Southtown 101's wings, so you get to watch us eat too.
Yes, sir.
So real quick, you're two games in the district? That was your first or second game?
That was our first game.
All right, first game in the district. You guys, it was a great game, and unfortunately, Mr. Dupree got hurt.
Yes, sir.
And I think that kind of changed the game there. You guys were just, going back at it. Your offense was pretty much dominating a little bit, and your defense was getting there. You had, on the season, you got 64 tackles, if I'm right?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. And you won the defensive player 4 times?
Yes, sir.
And y'all played 5 games, if I'm correct?
Yes, sir.
So real quick, I'm going to go off cuff a little bit. how do you stay focused with that, knowing you're having great games, you're being recognized for those great games, and you stay like watching you and talking to you right now, you're just so, you seem honored to be on the show more than it is the fact that, hey man, I'm a guy. So can you explain that a little bit?
It's just like the games have been, I mean, they've been fun, and I've been obviously racking up the tackles, and I just want to keep getting a lot of tackles. I want to keep just having good games like I've been, and it's just having that mindset just to keep having the 12 tackle games. I think I'm averaging like 12 or 13 tackles a game, and I want to keep that average, especially as we go into the playoffs and hopefully make the state run.
Okay. Who's number 2? Chat.
Oh, wait, no, you want me to go? That's right. I'll do it.
Okay.
Because I think he wants to hit the other one.
Okay.
Coming off the big win against Clemens, what did that rivalry game mean to you personally and to the team as a whole? That's a big game.
For me personally, both my parents actually went to Clemens, so it was fun to play against their alma mater, and it was fun. The atmosphere of the game, the stands were packed, like the whole, like I'm sure there's like 10,000 or however big our stands are. Like just the whole atmosphere of the band. It was fun to play in, for sure.
And that's the home field for both of the teams, right?
Yes,
like,
yes, sir.
so y'all are very familiar with the turf there. So y'all are defending your part of the turf there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, real quick fun fact about that particular game, Steele was the home team.
Okay.
And they flip-flopped. So Clemens was actually on the visitor side. If I'm correct, I was told that game, y'all flip-flop seasons. 1 year Clemens is home, and
Yes,
they'll be
sir.
on the. Okay, yeah, I got it right. I have to make sure I get it right. So it was weird seeing all the Clemens fans on the little bleachers or benches, which is so funny looking at that. But they pack out though. They packed out real well, so they did a good job.
So what's the significance of being home or away in the same stadium? Are the locker rooms the locker rooms, are they better in the home side than the visitor side, or what's the advantage there?
I think technically they had the home locker rooms because it's at their high school, but obviously we have the bigger side of the stadium, and it's our home game, so it's a little like, at least for like the band and all the other parts of football, it's a little on our side a little bit, which helps for sure. And I mean, our fans, they definitely pack the stands. So
Right.
Good too. With a 500-pound squat and a 325 bench, your strength numbers are elite. How do you translate that power into the playing style as a middle linebacker?
Well, I use that power to tackle the running backs hard. Like, because when I fill in the gaps, I usually go forward. I don't usually end up getting hit backwards. And whenever the linemen try to pull on me or the tackles try to pin me in, I'm usually finding a way to get around them and push them back.
Nice.
So,
Real quick, let me go off cuff. These are great questions. Thank you. Just this one right here. This one's a good one right here. You guys are 4-1 right now, and with you guys being 4-1, and we know what happened. We're not going to bring that up. That one loss. We're not even bring that up. Not going to mention it. Okay. What's the energy right now and the momentum you guys have of just knowing how dominant you are playing right now? What are we doing in the locker room? Like, where is it at? Like, what's just like when y'all go in the locker room? Take us through it real quick.
I mean, our energy, it's still very high, and everyone in our locker room, we believe that we have what it takes to make a state run, and we think that we can beat anyone in the state as long as obviously everyone does their job, everyone focuses on what they need to do, and in the locker room, when it's game time, everyone is completely locked in. There's no messing around or anything. When coach is talking, everyone's paying attention. When some of the leaders from in the team, when they're talking, everyone's paying attention, and everyone's always locked in. So
I'm gonna add another 2-part. How is it being in the locker room like that with all the guys that you have as D1? What's the feeling like? What is it like? Like, hey man, it's just it's something different, or is it like, that Hatton kid really is good? Or
yeah, no, it's definitely different. It's definitely a pleasure to be with some of the teammates I have, Jonathan Hatton, Julian Hugo, Eli Johnson. Like they're all really good, and they're all really, really good people as well.
Okay.
It's good to be a good player, but an even better person.
Oh yeah.
That's what it sounds like
Oh,
they
yeah.
have there. And Steel has always got those kinds of players. Huh?
They really do. They really do.
So correct the stats if we're wrong, but it looks like you've racked up 4 tackles for loss and 4 hurries.
Yes, sir.
How do you prepare mentally to read offenses and make those disruptive plays?
Well, obviously, we're watching film all week. We're going over different schemes. We know what they're running, what we need to run to counter their best plays. And I've always been more of a I've always been pretty good at getting to the quarterback and either sacking him or hurrying him to throw a bad ball, and just definitely the prep that we have during the week, it definitely helps when we're going against some of these teams.
So you're looking for cues from pre-snap, or is this something that's happening during the play? Like when you're talking about the preparation, is it a combination of both?
It's a combination of both for sure. Obviously, some of the formations we can see what they have tendencies on what they're going to run. It's easy when they're in certain formations. We know when they're going to run wham or power, or when they're going to pull away. Right. Whatever the play is going to be, we, like us as players, we know some of the tendencies they have, but also not to be too focused on the tendencies, because that's when you start cheating in. That's when a big play can break out because you're trying to cheat the play.
Right.
So it's definitely staying disciplined, which helps as well.
Right.
What's your GPA?
It's 3.6.
So balancing that GPA with football at this level isn't easy. What keeps you focused in the classroom, and how do academics fit into your long-term goals?
Academics are very important for me. Going to college, I'm planning to major in computer engineering or some sort of engineering. So definitely having that with me, and like as a sense of motivation for me to keep doing good in the classroom and having it on the field, because if I'm failing, I'm obviously not going to be able to play.
Computer engineering, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, that's tough.
Wow.
That's you gotta know them books. You know them books. Okay. All right. Here's my last question. Then Chad's gonna ask you the fun fact, and then Richard's gonna do rapid fire. If you had to describe your role on the Steel defense in one word, what would that word be and why?
I would say leader. Okay. And I'm saying leader because obviously we have Hugo and some of the other players that have been here for a long time, and everyone looks up to them. But since I've moved here, everyone has looked to me, or not, most people have looked to me to run the defense and to get everyone in line, and definitely helps when people are looking to me and seeing me for certain plays. Like, because I have to call certain checks for certain formations that come out. And if we're in a formation and the formation they come out in, it's not going to work out for the formation we're in, I have to check to a different formation for us.
And I'm going to add to it. I know I asked for one word, and I'm going to tell you why I'm adding this. I'm going to say discipline, because I don't know if you remember this. Dupree was down. It was a timeout on the field, but your head coach was talking to you guys, and he was not yelling at you, but just talking to you in a very aggressive way. Like, hey, you missed an assignment here. And no one didn't say it. Y'all just looked. Y'all said, Roger that, coach. All right. Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, it's like, what the heck? And then y'all just went back on the field and dominated.
Yes,
so I'm going to say discipline. I'm going to add to that and say discipline too. All right.
I agree. Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead.
What's a fun fact about you that no one knows?
Well, I was actually born in Germany because my dad used to be in the military and he was stationed there. So that's a pretty fun fact, pretty cool fun fact about me.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
A little bit, not much though.
Don't worry. That's all I know. That's all I know.
It was a little bit, not enough to answer it in German. Though.
Again, hey, look, that's all I know. I just know that one right there.
What is yes in German? Da?
Yeah.
Da.
No, just ja.
Da.
Like no, not da.
What is it?
Yeah, like yes.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Right,
yeah. Okay.
Again, I said it what it was.
Right.
You asked me, I promise. That's what it is.
Okay. Hey, I trust you.
I don't know. You didn't. I don't know.
I was just wondering.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Then with the rapid fire.
So we'll do rapid fire real quick, and then we'll wrap it up, so that way you can get ready for school tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna ask you these questions. Just be quick. Don't even think about it. Just whatever comes to your mind first. So run, stop, or sack?
Sack.
Favorite lift: squat or bench?
Bench.
Pre-snap read or raw instinct?
Raw instinct.
Best hit of the season so far?
Definitely against Reagan when the quarterback rolled out and I triggered on the outside because he was rolling out, and I threw him down pretty hard.
So you're the one that flipped him.
Yes, sir.
I got a group of pictures I'll send you.
All right.
Locker room hype guy or quiet leader?
Quiet leader.
I know it.
Rival you love to beat?
Clemens for sure.
One word to describe your mindset?
Disciplined.
Who's the toughest running back you faced?
Probably Jonathan Hatton.
I was just about to say, you got to say that guy. I watched him play this week. That was the first time we watched him play, by the way.
I got one more because we do it for all of them.
Go ahead.
Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
See,
Old
there we
school.
go. Old school.
Old
I like
school.
it.
Right, listen, Mr. Ybarra, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
You did a wonderful job, man. I would love to have you back on as we get closer to the playoffs and just, again, tell us what's going on.
Yes, sir.
That's a deal?
Yes, sir.
Bet.
All right, good
Bet.
deal.
Thank you again, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thank y'all for having me on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Can
I
I see?
really think it's Donka, isn't it? Like the old Wayne Newton song, Donka
Thank you.
Shane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Donka.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Donka, and then yes
Duncan
is
Shane.
then
Duncan
yes is
Shane.
yeah, just yeah.
Well, just yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Yes. There's no.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no
All right.
special.
All right.
But I was going to say in reference to him, we talked to him and we act like we known him forever.
Yeah.
That's the first time talking to that young man.
Yep.
First time, by the way. Didn't even talk to him after the game. If he knows I didn't do any, I left. I was out of there. They were winning. Again, when I left, it was 40. Literally, it was 42 to 12 at the half. I was like, I'm not watching this. So,
Got people.
One of the fans. Okay,
You know,
got a fan.
The thing about
He
being
loves
here at
that. He loves that.
Southtown
He
101,
loves
got
it.
fans out here. They're-
I know he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for our next one?
Yeah.
These are Chad guys.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Bryson's first.
No.
Bryson, Vic. Waiting on him. Okay, we can fill air. We can fill space.
Let
Again,
me tell you,
what's up?
these wings are better than usual. And I've always talked them up. They're better than usual.
Yeah, I think they hooked
Yep.
you up because you're going on air. I think that's what happened. Usually we're over there, just it's late, it's ready to go.
These spicy lemon pepper wings here, they just hit the spot every single time.
Yeah.
You want to text him?
I just did.
Okay. There you
There
go.
it is.
There you go. There you go.
There he is.
What's up, young man?
What's up? What's up?
Okay, oh, now you ready? Now you ready, huh?
Hey, where's that quiet kid that was in the first interview?
You comfortable now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. That's what we want you to be. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
All
As you
right.
can see, we're eating wings here. We're at Southtown. One of the wonderful wings.
So ask him to eat first.
Did you eat already?
I did.
I'm glad you
My
did.
mom made like stir fry.
Okay.
Yeah, stir fry. That's a
Yes,
healthy
sir.
Wednesday meal. You're nice and not
Yes,
too
sir.
heavy. Like what you had? What kind of meat? Chicken? I bet chicken, right?
Got chicken. It was chicken, broccoli,
Yep.
carrots, and rice.
There you go. Oh man, you got me hungry now. I mean, that's a great meal. That's a great meal. Go ahead, Chad.
Miss Chloe always takes care of him.
For sure.
I remember when she was taking care of all the little football boys when we were playing. We had all the kids that we were coaching. He was always there to take care of them.
So real quick, can we get a recap of what you've been up to for the last few weeks? Because we haven't talked to you in a while, right?
No, sir.
Anything exciting?
First district win. We had a good win. Good team win. I feel like offense did really good this week. So good way to start off district.
You've had two back-to-back 2 touchdown games.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You're so humble.
You hydrating? You hydrating before games?
Always. I always
No,
got
don't
water
do
on
that.
me.
Don't say always.
I think
I
you were,
always
you
got
were dehydrated against Judson.
I take a
You were dehydrated.
We saw that cramp
Oh,
getting out
I
that,
was
that,
a
that
little
calf.
sick.
Oh, you know what you were? He did say that. He
Yeah.
was coming off a cold.
Oh, you
Remember?
were coming off a
He was
cold.
coming
Okay.
off a cold. You're
I
right.
just figured
you're
you were
right, you're right,
dehydrated.
you're right,
You got to hydrate better.
You're right.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
yeah, Johnson's had a couple of kids that have had the in the middle of the play throw up from the hydration or something. It's been crazy.
Sometimes you're amped up so much, it just happens.
Yeah.
We talked about it. Bill Russell
Yes. Yeah.
of Boston Celtics, great. He used to throw up before every game.
You're supposed to have butterflies. Do you have butterflies before every game?
Kinda. Not really. Not too bad.
No, that's a natural feeling. You shouldn't be like nervous that you're scared, but you should have butterflies. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. That's
like
a natural
excitement, kind of
Yeah.
anxious excitement. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to start him?
Let's start it. Let's go.
All right.
That's your guy.
Back-to-back multiple touchdown games and over 150 yards against Brandeis. What's been clicking for you lately in the offense?
Just receivers just getting lined up fast, knowledge of assignment, knowing who we have to block, our routes, and yeah, just executing.
So let me see. I'm going to fix my glasses real quick. This says you've got 8 D1 offers already. That has to be wrong. Is it right or wrong? 8 D1 offers?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. So my glasses are good. At least I don't have to go get my eyes checked. Yeah. So you got 8 D1 offers. How do you stay grounded and focused on the season while navigating the recruiting spotlight? Because I'm sure you're getting recruited. How do you stay in the moment and just be humble and go do that? Go do your job.
Just keeping my head down, not worrying about like what other people have to say. Just doing what I have to do on and off the field. And just being a good person.
I like that.
See, I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm just keeping my head down, eating my wings, just listening.
And focus. So real quick, I want to make sure I'm reading this right. How fast are you on the what you do on the 40?
Last time I got laser tested was, I think, the summer going into my sophomore year. I ran a 4.45.
Ooh.
So I don't know what I'm at right now.
Wow. Okay.
Probably much lower, I feel like.
You about 175 pounds?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is it possible you're faster now, though? You haven't been tested in a while.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he is fast.
He looks faster.
Do you see yourself as a matchup problem? And if so, how do you use your speed and size to create that matchup problem?
Just finding the open space, finding the open space, coming off the ball hard, and just running past people, I guess. I don't know.
So you're saying you're exploiting the defense by utilizing your speed, what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got some moves too, because that one that was you almost scored at Brandeis down on the north side of the end zone. You got down to like a 1 or 2. That you had that kid, he was on skates.
So what do you think you run now? That was 4.45. What would you guess that you run now? Just guess.
4.45.
Yeah.
You still think it's what?
Maybe he may be high 4.3s.
For high 4.3s?
Yeah. You don't think you're 4.3 yet?
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta get tested.
I've seen you run.
I like that.
I've seen him run. He looks like he's
well, and that's Brandeis tried to because they had Braylon and Mikkel that was back deep from the kickoff. Bryson's the up man, so they try to kick it away from them and they kick it to Bryson, and he took advantage of it against Brandeis. So Johnson's 4-0 and rolling. What's the vibe like in the locker room, and how are you guys staying locked in for as district play heats up?
Just remember our main goal, just to take it week by week, game by game. Not worrying about too much what other people have to say, just staying focused, going to practice every day, working hard, executing our plays in practice. And yeah.
Next game mentality.
Should be that way all the time, right? Should be that time. All right, you contributed in multiple ways against Brandeis, receiving, rushing, and returning. How important is versatility to your game?
It's very important. I feel like being versatile is very important because I could go in at running back, run the ball. I could go deep for a pass. I could play quarterback too. I could throw the ball. Maybe play defense too.
I remember the days when you played quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and he played quarterback when he played Taifa football.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you interested in playing two ways?
I would for sure.
But the coaches won't. You're too valuable in offense. I don't think they would want to do that.
Definitely don't want them doing that. Hey, real quick, off cuff. We asking a lot of football questions like we're supposed to. But let's talk about your academics. What are those like, and what's your favorite class?
My favorite class will probably be U.S. history or world history, or actually
history.
I like learning about
Wow.
I like learning about like older stuff. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let me get back to the grind. Okay, I just wanted to kind of share that with the audience.
What's your GPA now, Bryce?
GPA, I say around 3.5.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So looking back at your performance against McAllen and Brandeis, what's one play or moment that you felt like was a turning point of your season to where those like, hey, we're gonna keep rolling. It's good. We're in a great place. We're gonna keep this thing going.
Probably our first drive against Brandeis. I feel like that was like a very good drive. Went down and scored, and I feel like that drive like really it really showed people like what we're about. Like we're about business.
Okay.
Let's set the tone for the game.
Okay.
So as a 2027 prospect, you still have time to grow. I mean, I know you already got your 8 D1 offers, but
yes, sir.
What part of your game are you most focused on developing right now?
Probably being more of a vocal leader. I feel like that can help the team a lot and just improve our team.
I think a lot of kids could stand to work on that, being that vocal leader.
Yeah, a lot of them are quiet, and
I'm gonna go off cuff right now.
Yeah, go off cuff. We got time. We got 5 minutes.
In your age group, this young high school group,
2027.
This whole age group.
Okay.
There's a term out there that I don't like. It's called he's a tryhard. He's a tryhard.
Oh, I never heard that.
No, kids do. Have you heard that? He's a tryhard. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay. So let me tell you, the tryhards are the ones that make it to the next level. The tryhards are the ones that get the better jobs. The tryhards are the ones that are more successful. So when it comes to being a leader, be that vocal leader. Don't care if any kids call you a tryhard or whatever. That vocal leadership will get you places later. Trust me on that.
Yes, sir.
If you had to send a message to college coaches watching your tape, what would you want them to know about Bryson Thompson beyond your stats?
They're gonna get a leader, a person who works hard every day, person who's not gonna get too comfortable at where they're at. They're just gonna keep going.
I believe that about you too.
Yeah.
It seems like watching you play the first game and then hearing about the last game you played. I mean, I'm hearing, or it seems like your offense is trusting you a little bit more, opening up the playbook for you, and you're finding those spots that you're supposed to find and get the ball. So that's what we love. But, I know we asked you earlier. We always ask you, give us a fun fact. You got to give us a new fun fact. I know you're like, am I going to have to do that every time?
It can't be the same as last time.
Yes. Here's why, right? Here's one of the fun things that we do. We want the audience to really know you and fall in love with you. And the reason why, if you move on from here and you go next level, guess what we'll always do? We'll always love our guys, and we'll make sure we love you long time and take you to the next level with you. And that was done on purpose. Okay. You know what I'm saying, Bryce? So
Yes,
that's
sir.
why. Give us something fun.
Fun fact: I could throw the football with both hands. I could throw. I'm right-handed, but I could throw the football with my left hand about like 30 yards, maybe.
30 yards. Wow.
Is it a spiral?
Is it tight?
It's a duck, but I could get it.
It's a duck.
It's a duck. All right.
Are we? We don't want no secrets given out, but is there a chance that there might be a jet sweep with Bryson throwing the football?
Don't answer that.
Yeah, definitely. Don't get you in
Don't
trouble.
answer that.
Chad trying to get you in trouble,
No,
man.
Come on, no. You don't answer nothing about what happens at practice. What happens at practice stays at practice.
There
All
you
right?
go.
All right, we're gonna do a little rapid fire. You remember how this goes? You did it before. Just answer quick. Don't even think about it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Speed
sir.
or hands?
Speed.
Favorite route to run?
Corner post.
Oh,
Okay. Kick return or deep bomb TD?
Deep bomb TD.
Favorite pregame meal?
Steak.
Nice. That's mine too. Best corner you faced?
Mikael McCurry.
Dream college uniform combo?
I don't know. I'm simple, so probably like all black, matte black.
One word to describe your game.
Explosive.
I like that. Who's your wide receiver role model that you look up to?
Tank Dell.
Tank Dell. Okay.
I heard his name before.
Huh?
What's his name? Mentioned him earlier, didn't
Yeah, he played. He played for the
Okay.
Texans. Yeah.
That's okay.
Tank Dell.
Okay, got
Yep.
it.
Cool, man. And I'm not going to ask you Jordan or LeBron because I think you answered that last
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
But
yeah,
which
sorry.
one was it? It was Jordan, right?
LeBron.
LeBron.
Oh,
Come on, man. Come on, new age kid.
I think we're supposed
I
to,
love it.
as time goes on, we're supposed to grow as people. So I thought you maybe have grown.
He did. Again, that's why he likes LeBron. He's grown.
Yeah.
He understands the game.
And he has that Cowboys helmet behind the background.
Yeah. I remember he's going to be a Dallas Cowboy one day.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
sir.
remind me. Don't rub it in my face. Don't rub it in my face. Good job.
All right. Hey, we appreciate it, Bryson. We'll make sure we get
Yes,
you
sir.
back on when it gets close to the end of the district play before playoffs start.
Yes, sir, for sure.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
We'll see you, man. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yeah.
great job.
Yeah.
He's so comfortable.
Yeah, he's a lot more comfortable.
He was
this
so
time.
comfortable. He was so easy. Like, oh, I'm ready for this.
The first interview was his first interview.
Yes.
Yes, it was. It was Chad's. Yes, it
Yeah.
was. Remember, Chad was so nervous. Chad was so nervous, man. Chad, easy now. Easy going now. All right, you ready for the next one?
Bryson, introduce yourself.
He did.
Yeah,
He did. Go ahead, Chad. This is your guy again.
All right. How you doing, Mikael?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Or how are y'all?
Oh, we're doing good. Thank you. See, another. Hey, listen, I'm gonna get all you football guys to help our basketball guys out. You
Yes,
got to
sir.
talk to them. Let them know, hey, man, you got to be bubbly. You got to be outgoing. You got to be, hey, let's go. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
That was, oh man,
That's a trend, right?
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
trend
So
we're
far,
seeing.
yes.
Football players are more outgoing.
They're very, very much. They love that. They love. I'm not gonna say being in front of the camera. They love showing their personality. Can I say that?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's because they have that helmet on during the
And-
game. So when they take it off, they want to show the world who they are.
That's true. That's true because no one knows who you are by your number. So you're right. That's a good point.
So don't be alarmed. We're eating wings because we've been talking
No,
about
we
how
gotta-
good these
Did you-
wings are here.
Did you
Okay, I
eat yet?
got you.
He already ate. What time? You already ate dinner, right?
Yes, sir. I did. I just did.
All right.
And then
Good.
what did you eat?
What
Come on,
did
set
you
it
eat?
up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Set it up.
What
I
did
had
you eat?
my mom made steak, mashed potatoes, and corn.
Ooh, God.
Yes, sir.
We should did a show
I'd
from
probably-
his house.
I'd probably rather eat that.
You know
I'd
what I'm
rather
saying?
eat steak and mashed potatoes,
And,
man.
and no offense, Vic. I'm just saying, you know, his house served steak and mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
That was Bryson was just talking about. That's his pre-meal game that he likes.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yes,
Good
sir.
stuff.
What kind of steak? What kind of steak? Do you know? ribeye, York strip.
Nah, I don't know what kind of steak. I'm gonna have to go
How do you
ask.
like your steak cooked?
Me, I like it medium well.
Ooh.
Yeah, medium well.
Oh, he like flavor.
Yeah.
He like flavor. You don't like that dry stuff. He like, okay.
You know why I don't argue with people that like their steaks well done?
Why?
Because they can't talk because they're chewing so hard.
Oh yeah. Nah, I used to eat well done, but I don't know. I couldn't keep on doing it because most of the places I went to, it was super dry. So
Yeah,
It was
and
super dry.
chewy.
Yep,
And then
exactly.
your jaw starts to hurt. Like,
Yeah.
That's why I like
Yes,
mine
sir.
medium rare because I like the rareness of it to be able to you have the flavor to it.
Yes, sir.
So introduce the world to you.
Yes, sir. My name is Mikael McQuarrie. I go to Johnson High School. I play cornerback. Play a little bit of receiver too.
Why you rubbing your hands when you said I play a little receiver too, huh?
Yeah.
Are you like one of the? Are you like what's the kid that just got drafted to Jacksonville?
Travis Hunter.
Hunter, are you like him?
No, sir. Next year, that's what I'm trying to be like. My senior year, I gotta
Okay,
get some more
okay, you
reps.
won it. I loved it. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Okay, yeah, that's good stuff.
Will the coaches at Johnson allow you to do that?
Yes, sir. They do.
He's a dude.
Yeah,
He's a dude.
and I'll start the questions off since the part of the deal of me watching you play, the other big deal was what you just did yesterday.
Yes, sir.
So I'm the big OU fan here, so I get a pleasure of interviewing you tonight. So,
Okay.
you just committed to Oklahoma after a huge visit during the Michigan game. What sealed the deal for you and Norman?
Definitely what's in the deal was just the consistency with the coaching staff, how well they communicate with me. They definitely were like the best communicating program with me in my recruiting process so far right now too. So it was definitely they showed a lot of love and what Coach Venables is doing with the program, with putting faith at the forefront and just also what he's doing with that defense. He's able to put together a great defense every year. So I definitely want to be a part of that.
Who was your lead recruiter?
For it was really like all the coaches, Coach Hall, Coach Villa, Coach Bates, and it was really those were definitely the main three.
Good deal.
Coach Ven. So have you talked to Coach Venables? Like how?
Yes, sir.
Like him?
Definitely. I just talked to him. I think it was Monday after I committed. It's always great conversations. Always talking about the fit, how I would fit in his scheme and his program, and just how also just compliments me how well of a kid I am, how I'd be a high character kid in the program.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think by recruiting you, they've upgraded their talent level there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Kid from San Antonio.
Well, hey, personality wise too,
And
he definitely has it.
And the first defensive commit for the 27 class.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Are you
we trying to
really?
get more? Yes, sir.
So you're the first young man here in San Antonio to commit to on the defensive side of the ball?
Yes, sir. 2027. Yes, sir.
So real quick, let's not ask that question as what's on the paper. Let's ask that question. How does it feel to do that? And what made, I know you said the coaching staff and everything, but what made you say, hey, right now I'm going to make sure I make that happen?
I definitely know that my 2027 cornerback class is really deep. So we have a lot of great players in our class. So my definitely after the visit, I know I just felt really good about OU. And my dad just asked me a couple of questions. It's like, what am I waiting on? Like, was I waiting to get more offers, or like do I like what's in front of me? So I got on the phone with Coach V the day after the visit, and then we just talked about scheme, just some important questions, how many guys he's taking in the 2027 class, and just what he sees in me. So it was a great conversation, and then I think 2-3 weeks after that, I'm here now. So committed.
All right, real quick. A fan question to a guy that is gonna be playing on Saturday. What was the feeling, and how geek were you? Like, be honest. Like, were you super geek, or are you like, oh my goodness, on the phone, or was it just like, no, I'm supposed to be here? Which one did you give?
Oh, at the school at the visit?
No, like when you were committing, when you were like, okay, I made a decision and I'm on the phone with these guys. Because you say you talked to the head coach. So
Yes,
again,
sir.
I'm sure talking to the head coach, you got to have some kind of goosebumps moment, or is it more just like, nah, I'm supposed to be here. This is what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I feel like it was a little bit of both. I feel like, I know I'm supposed to be here, and then also just, just always wanting to be where I am as a little kid. So it's
Yeah,
definitely a mix of both.
Surreal. It's called a surreal moment, by the way. That's
Yes,
what it's
sir.
called.
So,
That's what it was.
Yeah, and you were recruited by what? Texas A&M, Arkansas, Wisconsin. Anybody else that you were recruited by? I mean, any other schools?
Yes, sir. Texas Tech, SMU, Houston, and there's Florida. There's a couple others too.
Big hitters.
Big
Yes,
hitters.
sir.
Yeah, he's ranked right now, depending on if you're looking at 24/7 or on 3, he's ranked like the 22nd or 20th corner in the country.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
I apologize. I'm eating. What did you do to make sure you became a top recruit to where as though the D1 schools showed great interest in you? Because that's what just happened just now. I don't know. And what would you tell a class 3031 they need to be doing to make sure they get in the same situation you're in?
I feel like definitely start early on X now. Just getting your stuff out there, posting clips, highlights from game to game, tagging the right people, and also just, always being ready for your moment. Just preparing. I feel like I earned, my rankings at the Under Armour camp and Rivals this past year. So I went there, I got the invite, and I just took advantage of it.
Good deal.
So I guess you have a 4.53 40. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And your top speed is 21 miles per hour. So you're pretty much flying through the air, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you use that speed to dominate in coverage and close space on receivers?
I definitely just by knowing, just, kind of like nobody's really gonna beat me deep. So, just definitely knowing that I could, loosen up. I don't got to be as tense. Um, I can kind of play the shorter to intermediate routes harder, and then, say he does release for a fade, I can catch up and be right in his hip. So.
Yeah. Johnson is 4-0 and rolling. How does your defense set the tone, and what is the mindset heading deeper into district play?
We definitely want to win district, go undefeated, get a back to back, and then after that, we definitely want to go past round 1, go past round 2, and get our get back on Lake Travis in round 2.
Wow.
Music to your ears.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm not trying to get them no bulletin board material. I'm just graze over that right there. Hey, look, I love it. I listen. You are, hey man, you definitely got an invite to come back on the show. Okay, anytime you want, you just got to reach out to us and say, hey, I'm coming on this week. And guess what we gonna say? Okay, and we'll give you. Hey, from moving forward, you got the 7 o'clock slot. That's it. So we're gonna call it your name. Your name's gonna be on that slot. Okay.
Okay,
so just
I got you.
7 o'clock prime time on Wednesdays. Anytime, as long as we're doing this show, that's your slot.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
going forward. Even in basketball season. All right, you bump all those guys. All right, I'm letting you know. Man, hey, talking with you, man. Hey, you're doing it the right way. So, hey, being known as a lockdown defender, what's your approach when you're lining up against a top receiver, and how do you mentally prepare to win that battle?
Oh, well, my 3 things, I got it from I trained with Jacory one way. He trains a lot of NFL dudes. So I think a couple months ago, 5 months ago, he gave me some advice. So I kind of use it all the time now. So it's 3 things. It's leverage, eyes, and then feet and hands. So I just use those at the pre-line of scrimmage. It's like a pre-plan. So it just definitely helps me get locked in. Got to have good eyes, got to have good feet, and also got to use your leverage. So using leverage help you be in better position in a route. So that's definitely the 3 most important things.
So, how did your teammates and coaches react to your recent news of your commitment to Oklahoma?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
get
So everybody kind of already knew I was announcing it Monday, so everybody's just waiting. So it was pretty exciting. Everybody's asking me, where we're going. It's gonna be A&M. It's gonna be OU. It's gonna be Tech. So I'm also Johnson. As a lot of kids from Johnson go to A&M Tech, so it's a lot of A&M and Tech fans. So
Did you do the announcement at school?
so what I did was I had committed the Thursday before, so then I just kept it quiet to did an announcement on Sunday at my church. I just want to do it in front of my church, and then I did it. I made it public on Monday, so I just had it. Hayes Fawcett, he did a graphic for me, and then that's how I made it public on Monday.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did it in his church. See what I mean? That's good character right there.
as it should be.
That's good character right
Thank
there.
you.
That's man. Yeah, you top notch here, young man. Go ahead,
Thank you.
Chad.
If you had to describe your game in one word, what would it be? And how does it fit your style as a DB?
I would say versatile. So I'm able to play at corner, press, off man. I can go to safety. I could play nickel, and I feel like I could do it all.
So is OU recruiting you as a corner, or are they looking at you for the cheetah?
I'm being recruited as a corner, but they've also let me know, like, they want to get me on the field as a freshman. So, whatever position presents itself the fastest, they know I could do both. Nickel, corner, safety.
All right. Unfortunately, you got a new fan, and I gotta let you go though. I gotta let you go. We gotta wrap it up. So I gotta do
His fun fact is he's committed to OU.
Yeah.
No, that's not a fun fact. We all know that. We all know that. Hey, let everybody know on Monday. Give us a fun fact about yourself, then we're gonna hit you a little rapid fire. But I was really serious about that Monday deal. Like seriously. Wednesday deal. If you want to ever come on, man, I'm for real. You get the prime slot at 7 o'clock. I'm being really serious right now. Like, one, because you're committed to OU, so he's not going to give me any kickback. And two, I think me and Rich both just fell in love with your whole personality and everything, just how you carrying yourself and how you doing this interview.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We do this
Every
show.
Wednesday.
We do this show not because we're experts in anything. We're not.
Definitely don't know.
We're not
about football.
Football experts, basketball experts. We're not super, viral, social media people. We do it for the kids.
Yes, sir.
For the young people.
For the young people, and we do it for a lot of kids in San Antonio, basketball, football wise. And to see somebody like you that's going and living your dream, that's what this is all about. And we want to share you with the rest of the city.
Yes, sir.
Let people know that they've got
the
state, and let people know that we've got somebody here locally that's going to do it. They're going to the highest mountain in the SEC.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, and I loved his uncle's post. His uncle posted on it, and when he posted where you did it at church, he put free education.
That's it.
That was the big deal.
So give us a fun fact about you.
Fun fact.
Something that no one knows that you don't mind sharing with us.
No one knows. I would say I'm a big gamer. I like playing 2K, college football, Madden.
Excited.
Yes,
Okay.
Look,
Let's go.
Off the air, we'll probably I'm gonna get your tag because I'm gonna play in college football.
You don't want to do
NCAA
that.
football.
No.
I'm gonna play it.
No. When they do that right there,
I'm actually undefeated in NCAA football. By the way. I'm undefeated.
Yeah, because you probably didn't play anybody. So I had to say, but when these guys do that, they're calling in that they're letting people know they're good.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. You don't want to play him.
I'm letting him know I'm good.
Okay.
It goes both ways.
All right, got it. Oh, yeah, hey, listen, I'm talking to the wrong one over here. All right. Then with the rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Don't even think about it. I know this first one you're not going to think about, but just answer them quick, right? OU or the SEC?
OU.
Favorite receiver you've locked up?
Oh, dang, that's a good one. I'll probably say I love going against Bryson Thompson. Do y'all have going? Y'all just had on in practice. I'd probably say that's my favorite receiver to go.
So you locked him up. You locked him up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a couple times. Yes, sir. Yeah, he know what it is.
Yeah,
that's funny
Yes,
because
sir.
Bryson said you were the best corner he's gone up against.
Yes, sir. He's definitely the best receiver.
Yeah,
I've gone up against too.
Pre-game hype song.
Probably say Todd Delane. Todd Delaney. He has a couple. He's a Christian artist. He had a couple songs I love
That's
listening to.
That's good. I'm glad you said Christian artist. You committed at church. So,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
the best football movie of all time.
Remember the Titans.
Oh, this
Yes,
guy.
sir.
Which one?
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I say that was my number one or no?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I
don't
did.
remember.
I think I did. You think great minds think alike. Pick six or game saving pass breakup.
Ooh, I might have to go with the team one. Pass breakup.
There
It's
you
a
go.
tough one, though.
Like that. That's why you're going
That's
D1.
selfish,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Pick six or games. Oh wait,
No,
no.
you
did that
Who's
one
the
already.
toughest wide receiver you faced so far?
In our district, definitely Jordan Clay. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
'Cause the first one was who we locked up.
Yeah.
So he
Locked
said
up.
Bryson. Okay. These are your questions. Dream NIL deal.
Canes.
Canes.
Yeah. I love me Canes since I was like 5.
You and
Definitely
Post Malone. You and Post Malone could collaborate on that one.
Yes, sir.
One word to describe your game.
Versatile.
First.
I agree. And then I'm always going to end it with this one: Jordan or LeBron.
Ooh, Jordan.
Another smart young man. I got to tell you,
2 for 2 tonight.
I'm
2 for 2.
I'm so impressed. I'm impressed.
Add confidence to that. Not
Yeah.
cocky, but confidence.
That's
Add that
right.
to your description, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you again. Did a wonderful job. Go ahead, Chad.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. We'll make
Yes,
sure,
sir. Thank you.
like Coach Tally said, anytime you want to come back on, you got my number. Just text me. We'll get you back on.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And look for me on NCAA football,
Okay, I got you.
All right. Thanks, Miguel.
and I'll share the results. And I won't lie either.
Vic, just go ahead and bring our next one on. Just bring him on. Bring him on. I'm not going to listen to this right here. You probably ain't touched joystick in the last year and a half.
I just played, man.
You did? How'd you do?
I was Penn State. I actually beat Oregon.
Well, our last guest, bring up the rear. It's a true honor for me to sit down with this young man, because not only does he play football, he's a football star down there in Southwest, he's also a basketball star for those guys. Mr. Austin Diggs. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Great. You know the gentleman I'm with, right? Mr. Chad
Sir.
Foster and Mr. Richard DeLeon.
Sir,
Okay.
sir.
So real quick, man, one, I want to say thank you. You're doing big things down there. The last game you played, you had over 100 yards, 17 carries, 126 if I'm right?
Yes, sir.
17 carries.
Yes, sir.
And 2 TDs.
And were you when you were running against those guys, were you trying to run them over on purpose? Because I saw a few that you was like putting your head down and trying to just truck people.
Yeah, I think I was a little
So
mad
you truck
because
stick. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think I was a little mad because the play before that I dropped the ball. It was like an easy pass, so
Got it.
I was just trying to focus on that and just
Got
focus on
it.
this play.
Yeah. You was down there just
Yeah.
truck sticking a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was looking. He was
runs
angry.
hard.
He was angry. He was
Man.
angry. Yeah, he was angry. He was. Hey, listen. Don't be the second guy after he gets to the line trying to tackle him. You're in trouble.
So if he gets to the second level,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
That linebacker has to play back, not plug the hole. If he plugs the hole, he gets through. You know who's there. Safety. No, stop that. Stop that. He's not. They're gonna get out of his way.
Yeah.
They're getting out of his way.
They're making a business.
Am I lying?
decision at that
Yeah, they're
point?
making business.
Am I lying?
No, sir.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that dude, he's a bruiser. But anyway, enough flowers. But thank you again for coming on, man.
Yeah, don't do that. We need him. We need him to stay humble
I know.
and hungry.
No, listen. Hey, I've been knowing this young man for 3 years, and he's always humble. He's always again, even on the basketball court. He was one of the. I thought he graduated last year. He was like, "No, coach, I got one more year." Yeah, he plays like Charles Barkley. He don't ask to score the ball. He just wants to get all the rebounds. Am I lying?
No, sir.
Tell you, hey, the guys down in the Southwest, man, they have humility, and he's one of the young men there. That's why it's fun to interview you guys. By the way,
that lunch pill.
they do.
That lunch
They
pill
do.
mentality.
They get it.
Blue collar people.
That's
They
what
do.
we love about Southwest.
That's why we love Southwest,
they play
man.
hard and
They do.
yeah.
They play hard and they're very humble. But all right, here we go. All right. My first question for you. All right. Post-game spotlight mindset. You racked up 126 points, 2 touchdowns with just 17 carries. What was clicking for you out there in the last game?
Oh, well, it was our homecoming, so I know I had to show out a little bit. But like going on to these last couple games, I knew that I had a chip on my shoulder because as one of the leaders and one of the few returners, I haven't been doing that well. So just going into this game, I knew I had to put out what I can do. Because before the game, you did ask me what you were going to see, and I told you to just wait.
He did. He did. Yeah, he did. I was filming him too, and he's like, "Just wait, coach. Just relax, relax." And he got his first touchdown. I was like, "Huh." He did the same thing Jalen Hurts did when Michael Jordan was there. He just kind of he did that movement. Yeah. But hey, let me say something real quick because you said something I want to just correct you on. Believe it or not, you're doing everything right, even though you're not having the big games. You know, and here's why I'm gonna say that. You're one of the first people to always congratulate your guys when they score. Think about it. Every time Javon scored, Javon scored. We call him Von. Every time Von scored, you're one of the first people over to see him. When Moxley scored, you're one of the first people over. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this?
Great team.
You're always there to celebrate your guys. I've been to 3 games. I've never seen you down or to the point to where, though, yeah, you're right. You didn't get the most yards, but you always pick your guys up. As a leader, you're doing everything right, man. You don't have to always get the most points and the most touchdowns and all that, because what you do in between the lines and just showing your guys, hey, it's not all about me. It's about that team win. You're doing it the right way. So just add that to your repertoire. And just remember that, okay?
Yes, sir.
So he's a glue guy. He's a team chemistry guy.
Yeah. He's big on that. He wears that captain with pride. With pride. He's a very powerful person.
As both the running back and linebacker, how do you mentally switch gears between delivering hits and dodging them?
I think the way I'm visualize that for myself is because if you ever see me, I have like 2 different mouthpieces, and everybody's always asking, why do you have 2 different mouthpieces? I just got to switch gears for some way in my mind to know that I got to do something different on both sides of the ball.
Ooh, I like that. Wow. That's how he flips the switch.
So who holds the mouthpiece for you?
No, they're both on my helmet.
Oh, they're both on your helmet.
I love this. I love Tiggs.
Wow.
I can't wait to get back down there when they play Legacy.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So he wears both of them. I mean, that would be distracting me, but that's why you're doing what you're doing and I'm doing what I'm doing here. Right? I mean, this guy. So I would say it sounds like you don't dodge anything.
No.
Anyway. No, so I mean that helps, right? That helps. You're just a physical player all the way around. It sounds like. So this past game, was there a particular moment or play that you felt was the turning point for you and your team?
Oh, definitely. When one of our sophomore running backs, because we have 4 of them, our sophomore running back Ryan Garay, when he got that punt return and he started taking it to the house, I was like, oh, I know this is our chance, this is our moment to take the momentum back and just lead with that.
Well, he mentioned somebody else again.
I'm telling you, selfless.
Yeah, okay, but that's probably the right answer.
Yeah,
sounds like it's the right answer.
It is. That's on me. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the question, just ready to ask the question, just reading like, what's next? What's next? All right, preparation and leadership. What's your weekly prep like when it comes to film, workout, mindset, heading to the upcoming game? Because I believe you guys are playing South Sand this weekend.
Southside.
Southside. There you go. My bad.
Sure. Well, on Saturdays, especially like right after the games, I have treatment, so I always go there early in the morning, really as early as I can, and also get a lift after that. So that's one way I prepare my body. And then Sundays, because I know our coaches are putting out a game plan, I watch film that they give us on the other team, and I always like to watch film on the games from last year to see what they do and see what I could do better. And just like all around, just throughout the week, since we have early morning practices Monday through Wednesday, I just show up there as early as I can. Sometimes I have a meeting with my guys just to see how everybody's week's going and just so they can have the right mindset. And like throughout when we get closer and closer to the games, I think I just slow everything down, think about everything, watch from film as much as I can before I get there. So as soon as I get on the field, it's like muscle memory.
You do ice baths?
Yes, a lot of ice baths.
Okay.
He's a bruiser.
Yeah.
He has to. He's a bruiser.
How do you lead by example on a team that relies on you on both sides of the ball?
Well, I know I'm not like the best guy or like the most like explosive guy, but I think me just like being there, telling them, motivating everybody, because especially with this team, since we have so many young guys, I try to like be the guy they need when something's wrong. So like even when I make a mistake, like if I drop a ball, 5 push-ups all the time, no matter what we're doing, no matter where we are, I always try to be that older guy that they can rely on no matter what's happening.
You are the big brother.
Yes.
And he carries that same mentality he's talking about. He does it on the basketball court. And every time I've seen him, he's always a leader. He got the guys, his young guys follow him in school and stuff. So true leader right here. True leader. I can see all that he's talking about.
Yeah. So now we're going to talk a little bit about motivation and legacy. Who or what fuels your drive to keep improving each week?
Definitely my mom, because it's just me, my mom, my brother here, and I know she sacrifices so much for me to be in this opportunity to be where I am today. So I think every time I put on that helmet, get on that field, I'm putting it on for her as well, because I know like her life could have been way different if she had me at a later time, but she always says that she's grateful to have me. So every opportunity I get, I put it on for her, and no matter what I do, I know I frustrate her sometimes, but I give all my effort for her.
Damn.
Man, that's a great answer right
He
there.
just took that 7:15 slot.
You know what?
Jeez.
You know what? That so many kids don't even understand how much parents sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
That was a great answer, man.
It was.
Again, that's you are a true leader, Diggs. You really are.
Thank you.
When you think about your goals for this season, right? You're just sitting there just wondering, okay, hey, these are what we're trying to attain here. What's one thing you want to be remembered for or by?
I definitely want to be remembered for being like my own team, like being a captain of this team. Because like every year, every day, I hear about the success from the last year's team, and I just want to try to be better than that team and be like he was the captain for that great team in 2026.
By the way, he played on a team that they were really good last year too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's carrying that over. That's, man, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Fun fact.
Yes. Go ahead.
What's a fun fact about you that no one else knows?
I've been to roughly like 32 states, I think, and I love to travel. So
get out of here. That is an awesome fun fact right there. I did not know. You just blew my mind right there. Wow, 32. Okay. That's dope. You here with rapid fire?
Yep, we're going to go rapid fire. This is going to be just fun. Don't even think about it. Just answer first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. What's your favorite post-game meal?
Pasta. Any kind of pasta.
Go-to hype song?
Any song by Alicia Keys.
Woo, okay. Toughest opponent you faced so far?
Just ever?
Ever.
My captain, Tristan Quintanilla from last year. He was a linebacker.
Okay. Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh, Xbox all the way.
Xbox all the way, okay. Hamburger, hot dog?
Hamburger.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan, 100%.
Oh man, we got
three.
Our kids today
3
were
for 2.
You know what?
Yeah, 3 2.
It is Jordan. It is Jordan.
3-2.
I think it's
3-2.
Yeah.
The past shows
That was
all
wonderful.
LeBron, by the way.
No, it wasn't.
I promise. So I'm not gonna hold that against you at all. My God.
I seen a deal today that fits that. It got somebody today said that why is LeBron trying to compete with Jordan? He's got to beat Kobe first.
He's already beat Kobe.
Man.
But Kobe, because Kobe's the it of Jordan. He's a replica. He wanted to be the replica of Jordan.
Did a good job at it too.
What did he? Again, he studied the game.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got a young man in front of us that studies the game. Did a great job. Man, I'm serious, man. Anytime you want to come back on, you're locked in. You just let us know. You're good for it. You're good for it, man. You did a wonderful job, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Coach Franco will really be proud of you.
Definitely.
I'm serious, man.
And I'm sure your mom is proud of you. And go give her a hug. and thank her for everything.
I think she's asleep right now, actually.
Mom's proud. Mom's gonna be proud regardless. Yeah, that's one thing. She supports him.
Well, then let her sleep.
Again, he wanted when he wanted to play basketball, she supported him to play basketball. When he wanted to play football, she supports him. So he has a very supportive mother. But his coach, as far as when he came on the show and some of the qualities that he was talking about is right here in front of us.
Yep.
It's this young man, and he
so
shows
when we
that.
asked Coach Franco what he's looking for in players, he basically described.
Yeah, he's talking about Austin Diggs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Class of 2026. He's talking about that young man because he's again. Come on, man. You heard him. Yeah. I'm not gonna put words in his mouth. He said it all himself. So, hey, man, great job. Anytime you want to come on, let us know. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you again.
Good night. Good luck.
We'll be down there for the legacy game for sure.
We'll definitely be there. Yeah, we got you.
Can't wait to see you.
Right. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Just I'm saying, come on, man. You the best, man. You the best, young man. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Austin.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And we knocked it out of the ballpark tonight.
Wow. We had 5 studs. But you know who stole the show for real? Because we didn't know him. I got to give it to him, Mr. Ybarra. Mm-hmm. He stole the show. The only reason I say he stole the show because none of us know the kid. We don't know him. I know Austin, and you know Austin. Then you knew Lofton, and then you knew 2 young men from Johnson. Mm-hmm. Now we all know Bryce, but still, Mr. Ybarra, I think he really knocked it out the park because of just the way he came on the show and did a great job. Well, all of them did a great job, by the way.
Awesome job. Tonight we did knock it out of the ballpark with the
of course, gentlemen.
Kids
that's what y'all do. That's what you 2 do.
I'm answering questions here from people.
Really?
Yeah, just like.
Well, you want to share?
No,
you want to share what they saying?
When are these interviews going to go on Instagram?
Well, tell them we're live right now. We're live.
I know, but they want to be
waving. Who was it? Because we want to say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the
random people. I don't even know.
Any comments in the? Any questions in the comments?
Oh yeah,
we had some comments earlier doing a few of the interviews.
I got a shirt for a young man. Did he come back? He come back on?
I didn't see that specific person's username this time around.
Yeah, we need to get him a shirt. I got a shirt for him
definitely
too.
That.
Can
we had someone said that's my cousin. During
here's some merch.
Interview.
All those guys will walk away with a Super Sports Media T-shirt. So all those guys get that. Get one of those. I like this view better than that view. I like that view. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That view's a lot better.
I agree. I
guess I set myself up for that one, didn't I? I can't give him any room.
No, we definitely hit it out of the park, like you said. Yeah. Just these were all quality. What do we have? 5? 5 interviews. They're all quality young men
with quality questions for each young man,
and they were just so good. I mean, all these kids, I'm sure they don't get interviewed an awful lot.
Nah, the Steel guys do. Barr did, they get big coverage. They do.
But
Mikkel's been with him committing to OU. He's been on a few of the shows and stuff. So.
But even the other guys, I mean, they just they answered these questions and they're confident and they got bright futures ahead of them.
They really do.
And we've gotten like Austin's mom being thankful for what we're doing. Bryson's mom's reached out after we did the first one because the thing we do with these kids is get them used to being interviewed and get them where they're like, I mean, it's a day not difference from Bryson from what he was that first interview.
Right. Well, he's so relaxed.
Yeah, he was relaxed.
He had to still throw in my face that dang on Cowboys helmet though. He didn't have to do that. He could have kept that where he left it at on this thing.
I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Chloe and see if we can get when Bryson gets ready to commit, if we can get him to come on the show and commit on the show.
That'd be awesome. That would really be that'd be nice for him and us too.
Yep.
More questions?
Man, I gotta tell you, like I said, just heard from Lofton's dad. Just,
Did he enjoy it?
Yeah, he enjoyed it.
He did. Good.
Yeah.
So, and it'll be on our channel tomorrow afternoon. But one of the things that we talked about is I'm gonna go back all these interviews. I'm gonna pull the players' parts out, and we're gonna release them separately again. So they're gonna go back out. Starting this weekend, I'm gonna start putting them back out, and so just the player portions will go out again on top of the full show.
So we have to acknowledge a couple things because we haven't done it in a while.
Okay.
Thank you, Southtown 101 Bar and Grill, for having us again. Our producer
for allowing us to be here.
Here.
They already said, hey, this is your home. We want you here. We don't want you going anywhere else.
Right.
We want you right here doing your thing. And so that's why we need our audience to follow us and to actually get on their channel, which is give me from right now, Vic.
Yeah, we're live on Pub Culture TV right now.
TV right
That's
now.
where all our live studio shows from Southtown 101.
I'm a very competitive person. I'm not trying to take shots at you ladies. I'm not. But I'm letting you know. They got other people on this channel. And right now we not the number one channel right now. I'm letting y'all know.
When somebody says I'm not trying to take a shot,
I'm not trying to take a shot.
That's exactly what this
that was.
is.
No, I'm just being competitive. I'm being competitive at the same time, letting our boss know, hey man, in this capacity, hey man, we're going to try to make sure we take that number one spot.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to let them know. Okay.
Our
I want the
producer over there,
6:45 to 8:30 slot to be ours. I want us to own the airways and the TV ways every Wednesday from 6:45 to 8:30. I want to own that time slot. That's what I want to do.
We're doing a good job of it.
Well, no, we got to get more. We need you
We will
to subscribe and follow and get on the channel and watch us live. And then, hey, give us some good feedback. Let us know what we need to do better. Not just have the players on. Let us know how to improve what we're trying to do.
Yep. And with thanks to our executive producer over there, Vic Rodriguez.
Yeah, nice show, guys. That was a great show.
And then we got our video editing producer over here, Chad Foster, who does all the clips and does all the videography stuff and makes us look better than what we are.
He does.
For sure.
And real quick, he found his calling. I'm gonna let you know personally in front of everybody. You found your calling behind that camera, huh?
Don't profess your love to him.
What the heck? There you go. Why? You
sounded like that's what you were gonna do.
Hey, no, I'm
gonna say it in front of the world.
Yeah, he found his calling. Like, hey man, behind that camera. Again, I'll put him up against anybody. He's, hey man, taking those photos. He does a phenomenal. Again, every game he's been to, he took close to 1,000.
Yeah, he takes a lot of photos.
Again, but you have to.
He's gonna have arthritis in his finger pretty soon.
And then look what he releases. Look at the photos released. He takes close to 1,000 photos per game. Yeah. So last week he had 2 games, Friday and Saturday, 2,000 video clips.
Right.
And he went through. He got them out, and he looked phenomenal.
Right. So
again, and he does that. Again, he doesn't try to go and side hustle or anything like that. He does it because he loves what he's doing.
Right.
So true calling.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and rapid fire this week's schedule. Okay. I mean, we're already kind of close to 8:30, so we'll rapid fire this week's schedule.
Where we gonna be at?
Thursday night, we got Churchill at Clark. Churchill's 1-3 and Clark is 4-0. Like we talked about earlier, Clark looks like they're on a collision course with Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
At the end of the season, right? Last game of the season.
Last game of the season.
November 8th.
Yes.
Yep. November 8th. Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we got John F. Kennedy, 2-3 at Davenport. Number 1 Davenport, 5-0. Number 1 in what? 4A.
4A.
And Davenport looks good.
They
beat Piper.
They beat Piper. Yeah.
All right. Then we got San Marcos at 3-2 at Clemens 2-2.
I'll be there.
That's a 7:30 p.m. on
Friday
night.
Friday
night. Yep.
Then we got Johnson 4-0, number 4 Johnson at S.A. Roosevelt 0-4.
That'll be the game I'll be at.
So
I'll be covering that one.
Then we got Laredo Nixon at Southwest Legacy, number 6 Southwest Legacy. They're 5-0. So they're on a collision course with
Southwest.
2 weeks. Yep.
And then we got
the 17th, I believe.
Yep. Then we got number 5 Southwest, who's 4-0 at Southside 3-2. So basically, what we have is you have Southwest Legacy and Southwest.
Some build-ups.
What's the name of that rivalry? Because you got the Dragons.
And it's like the Gladiator or Titans, because they're Titans. The Southwest Legacy of the Titans.
Okay.
and the Southwest are the Dragons. And so it was like some titanium or something like that. Something like that, he said. I forgot what it was.
Yeah. I mean, so either way, that's what we're here for. Like, say we're not here to try to act like we know everything about
No,
sports.
we don't know sports at all.
What we're doing is we're trying to just get this
Fire and Armor.
The Fire and Armor.
There you go.
Is it just a rivalry game or is it a bowl? Fire
It's
and
a bowl.
Armor. Fire
The
and Armor
rivalry
bowl.
game is known as the Fire and Armor Bowl.
Southwest and Southwest Legacy.
There you go.
That's in a couple weeks. We're just trying to shine light on these kids. I mean, there's a lot of kids here in San Antonio and surrounding areas that are doing some really good things. They should be proud of what they're doing.
Football here in San Antonio.
A lot of good football, definitely. And I really hope that we can continue to shine light on them and get them some love on social media. And who knows, maybe they'll catch somebody's eye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love it. Well, hey man, go ahead and let's go straight to final thoughts. Yes, sir.
I'd like to thank all the kids that came on tonight, and any more kids out there, you're wanting to get some light shined on you, reach out. We got all of our social media accounts. Just hit us up and we'll get you on the show, get some light shined on you, and see if we can help you out when it comes to getting you used to being interviewed and getting you in front of coaches.
I'm last. I'm always last. Bring up the rear.
Final thoughts. And I'm going to just piggyback right there. One of our interviews tonight was Bryson Thompson. First time he came on, he was kind of shy.
Yeah.
Tonight, he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So you guys got to just keep working on your craft, not only on the field or on the court, but work on your craft all the way around. Become a well-rounded person. Be able to do public speaking. We asked a lot of these kids what their GPA was. That's really important. So just keep on going. And I know for the football players, high school football players, we're at that dog days right now where we're about halfway through the season. My knee hurts. My shoulder hurts. I'm bruised up. I'm banged up. I got midterms coming up. Make sure you take care of yourself mentally. Make sure you take care of yourself physically. Hydrate, eat right, and just take care of yourself. Get the proper rest, and just keep on doing what you're doing. We're very proud of you guys.
That's it? That's all you got?
Thought I said too much.
My bad. Playing around. Yeah, I was goofy.
Going down a rabbit hole.
No. I was trying to be funny.
Focus down.
Final thought for me tonight is just student athletes. And I don't think we hit it on it enough in reference just making sure that our guys understand the importance of the student athlete piece or the student piece, excuse me, because that piece gets you to another level. When you go from 2.5 to 3.0, 3.0 to 3.5, 3.5 to 3.8, 3.8 to a 4.0. You just moved up levels each time you go up. Now certain schools look at you. You mentioned the Notre Dames and the Stanfords and those guys. And again, you can, I would love for somebody to fact check this, in the audience, to just validate what I'm saying in reference to those schools. If you graduate from those schools, you almost come into the workforce with making $100,000. That's the difference. That's the difference. And that's significant because the ball's going to stop being thrown around. The ball's going to stop being bounced. So you need that education to have to help you get that job outside of what you're doing. And not saying you can't be an entrepreneur, not saying you can't do the things to start your own business, but again, that piece of paper helps you. That piece of paper can be very, very helpful to allow you to work for somebody for a few years to get yourself off the ground, to open up that company that you want to open up, to get that capital going. So just, take it serious. Take school. Make sure it's not about the tryhards. It's about you trying hard. Don't worry about the try hards, because what does that mean? What does that even mean? You're a try hard.
Well, the guys that say try hard.
No, again, what I'm just saying, don't even let the word meaning. Don't give the word any meaning. Is my point I'm trying to say. Don't let that word have any meaning. So if someone calls you a try hard, okay, yeah, I am. Thank you.
And I might be your boss one day.
Well, don't do that to him.
No, yeah.
Don't do that to him. Not yet. Not
Yeah.
yet. Not yet.
But
Not
that
yet.
GPA also, it opens the door up bigger for you in the recruiting realm.
Correct.
Because
Correct.
Because some of the schools you might not be at that verge of where you're a D1 athlete, but when you get that D2, D3, NAIA, then they can look at academic money on top of football money or basketball money. It opens the doors more for you when it comes to the recruiting piece.
Right.
Correct. So that's my final thoughts, man.
Awesome.
Student athlete.
Awesome. And again, thank you, Southtown 101 Bar and Grill. The wings, wow, today, right?
Yeah, food was
I
great.
mean, the food
Yeah,
was great.
Awesome.
We interviewed 5 wonderful kids today who are good football players, excellent football players, but guess what? They're even better human beings than they are football players. So for everybody out there, do like these 5 guys and be better today than you were yesterday and be better tomorrow than you are today. Super Sports Media, we're out.